Hello, Cancerian. Thank you for stopping by. This is Elizabeth. I hope your week went well. And today I'm going to look into the message for you for the second week of October. Take in what resonates and simply just leave the rest. I like to say thank you to those who subscribe, like, share on my channel so others can see the message as well, and also help my small channel to grow as well too. Thank you so much. Alright, so today I'm going to use 3 different decks for your reading, and all decks are shuffled already. Let's take a look into the message. I'm going to do a light shuffle and see what the first message for you here. Alrighty, so you have the Ace of Swords coming to your reading, making sure this is the symbolize of thought, idea, word you speak, communication. Things gotta be in truth. So don't be deterred by the challenging along the way of your journey. So it is important to communicate clearly and accurately here for this week, and see things in your documentation, making sure you see, taking look into that a little bit more before you make a decision, before you get into the action. This is also an amazing new idea that should be implemented, whatever that you have. So you should take that forwards and make it work for you. So this is the time for you now. You also have the star, so this is healings and happiness. Look into the future with hope and optimism. The power of the faith, the power of the mountain, the power of faith that you can move anything, move your solution, move your problem, give the solution, able to move the mountain. Happy change that being relief from a challenging time for you as well. Healings and happiness, the star for you here. Okay, see things clearly and look into the future with the faith that you can do it. You also have 5 of Wands coming to your reading. So making sure you know that if it's correct position, correct the belief, you need to stand your ground and stand up for yourself. Perhaps you may have to facing the opposing goal or opposing idea coming from a different opinion. Could be your colleague, your family, or your community. You're feeling also at odds with yourself and other people, and perhaps because you want to, take an action to stand firm for your belief, for your action, and what you want. Okay, you may have to have compete. You may have to put yourself out there. You may have to prove yourself that you are available to do all things, to show other people that you are worth it. So stand your ground. On this reading, on this deck, on the abundant oracle of the abundance and tarot deck, telling you, see things clearly before you implement. When you do that, you did yourself a favor, that you are going to be happy, and you are going to, look into future with your faith that you can do anything. Happiness and healing. Along the way, you may have to fight to get your spot. You may have to prove yourself. But that is the world we are living right now. Okay, so stand your ground. Let's take a look into the message of the tarot deck here. See what we have. Yes, you have Hangman upside down. You may have to freeze. You may have to pause to think clearly, because you also have Hangman and the Ace of Winter here. It is okay. You are going to take your time to make a decision. Which pathway are you going to go about? Which direction are you going to go about? Take your time to do that. Don't rush. Don't rush. When you take your time, you freeze it until you're ready, and that when is going to give you a most definite long-term result. And no rush here, okay? Take your time. What your is your, something's not going to be someone else, and something that yours is going to be yours no matter how long you take to make a decision. You also have a Queen of Wands coming to your reading. There's a Queen of idea, creation, drive, and passion. Anything that touched by Queen of Wands, your energy going to grow, going to bloom, going to give the result. She's been there, she's done that, she was a leader, and she is still a leader. Leader been there and done that. So no doubt that anything you touch by energy of Queen of Wands, you're going to be success. It's going to bloom, it's going to grow. It could take time, but it's good things take time. It won't grow overnight. You planting the seed, it won't grow fruit tomorrow. But the Queen of Wands promise that anything that you touch with time, with your patience, continue dedication, it will grow. It's going to, have a bright future. It's going to give you a power of that motivation, the faith. Know that you're going to, able to solve, move the mountain, going to make things grow. If you believe it, you can see it. Bright things are coming towards you. You may have to, work really hard to fight off the conflict, fight off the people to get to where you need to be. But that is the natures of life in general. Also, you have an Ace of Swords coming towards here. The growth, the new idea, the thought, the action put into your work here. The hand of divine show you that there's a sword, and that's a crown, and that's the laurel wreath, symbolize of victory, winning, accomplished. So do yourself a favor, no rush. Keep working, things going to bloom, things going to grow for you, and you are going to have a victory in the result. You're going to be a winner, you're going to have accomplishment. Let's see the message from the Angel of the Abundance have for you. You need to take care of yourself. No one else will. You need to. So you don't get tired, worn out, and you stay connected with your source. So now it's time for you to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thought and feeling from your inner world. So you need to create this quiet time for yourself, and you will have more clarity about what you need to do next. Quiet time with yourself. Take a break, take a nap, take a vacation. You can see things more clearly, okay? So when you come back, you will not be irritated, you will not be worn out, you will be rejuvenated, you will be feeling refreshed. All the things and action that you put into work is going to grow and blooms, it's going to go smoothly. So first, take time for yourself. On the happiness, on the things that you want, it will come towards you. So this is a message for you for this coming week, Cancerian. Take care.